So if you wanna know my full ooh. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a full review on the newest Ponds BB+CC Cream. So if you wanna know my full thoughts on this product, then just keep on watching. As always, we're gonna start with packaging. As for its appearance, I don't think it's very, in your face, screaming at you to come get me, put me in your basket, and pay for me on the spot. But it's just like any other Ponds product, very clean in packaging, with their signature colors, white, pink, and their logo here. So I guess if you don't know that there's a new product in the Ponds brand, so you wouldn't think to really check it out. Because for me, I knew a while back that there was a new base product from Ponds. So that's when I really took the time to check my local beauty counters to see if it's already available. But if you're just, passing by, looking at the aisle when you're grocery shopping, you might pass this at first glance. However, I like the squeezy tube packaging. This is my favorite kind of packaging from base products because I can squeeze it all out. I am a thrifty girl and I want every bit of the product to be used up. So this is a great way to really scrape out the last contents of the product. A+++ for that. And of course, it's also travel friendly. If you haven't watched my travel makeup essentials, then click the recent video that I did, but this is the one that I this is the one that I brought with me to my travel back home. And it didn't spill its contents. Next, for its formula, let's squeeze out some. This one, it's not too runny and it's not too watery. When I blend it out, it blends easily onto my skin. This BB+CC cream is actually in two shades, light and beige. I got the shade beige because that one is the darkest in the line, and I think that is not enough shade range. But if it's true that it adapts to your skin tone, then maybe 2 shades is enough. But upon looking at it, more dark-skinned Filipinas than me will have a hard time matching their skin tone with beige. So I think they need to up the shade range if they want it to be really marketed as an everyday base. It says here that it's BB+CC. BB helps cover dark spots, acne marks, sunspots, and dullness. Now let's tackle that one at a time. It helps cover dark spots. Absolutely not. I have a dark spot right here and you can still see it. And it says it helps cover acne marks, sunspots, and dullness. For dullness, that's true. It brightened up my face. I'm wearing it right now, and as you can see, I have a brightness to my skin. However, covering the dark spots, acne marks, it's not that high in coverage. So it will just even out your skin tone. But it evens it out to the point that you have a little bit of coverage. It's not like the Glossier skin tint wherein it's like water. This one, it really does even out your complexion and even hide your sunspots or your freckles. But in case of acne marks and very strong dark spots, no. It's just very minimal in coverage. Very, very light coverage. But it does cover some little marks. Do you get what I mean? I hope so. For its CC formula, it helps it make lightweight, helps naturally brighten and even out the skin tone. Well, all of those three are correct. It's lightweight, it naturally brightens your skin, and it also evens out your complexion, which is why I like this product, because I can use it every day and I won't worry with it being too heavy on my face. Although if you wear it and it's a really warm, really humid day and you sweat a lot, it tends to um, get a little bit heavy on my face, but not heavy to the extreme that you really feel something on your face and it's really uncomfortable. It just gives you that really tight feeling, and it feels as though the moisture on my face is not compensated. So there's that factor. But when you wear it and sit you're just sitting in a room that is fully air conditioned, then it's really lightweight. It has SPF 30 PA++, protects your skin from the sun 30 times. I don't know about that because as per usual, I always say that you need to wear a separate sunscreen underneath your makeup because the sunscreen or sunblock in your base or your foundations, your BB creams, is not enough to supplement your daily requirement of sunscreen, because when you use your base, you just use a tiny amount and that's not enough SPF amount in it to reach your daily needs, So don't rely on the SPF in this alone, okay? Next is for the longevity. In all fairness, it wears pretty much decently because I wore it when I traveled back home and I was on the road for 12 hours. I'll insert a picture here, before and after. And as you can see, it does remain fresh after 12 hours. However, there's a lot of oil action going on, so you would need to blot around the 4th hour mark and repowder a little bit, but after that it's good to go. It can last you a long while. And if you are traveling on a very hot location, this might be a little bit uncomfortable for you, as I've said earlier, but you can correct that by blotting again because usually that is attributed when the oils come through your base. So just make sure to have your handy dandy blotting papers lying around, especially if you have oily skin. But for me, I have normal to combination skin, so I can get away with not blotting for around 6 hours. But if you are oily, then you need to blot around 4 hour mark. Actually, I bought this because I'm expecting it to be really dewy, really luminous, but it's not that case. It's actually more matte than most BB creams that I have tried, and I think that is very good if you are here in a country like mine, because usually more matte foundations tend to last longer. So I think that's a plus point for me, It's based on my personal preference. But if you like dewy, luminous BB creams, then this might not be the BB cream for you. And actually, I've been on the hunt for really good BB creams that is affordable in the Philippine market, and I recently tried 3 BB creams now. The first one is from IY Korea, second one is from Bello BB cream, and then the third one is from an organic brand called Raw PH. Out of those 3, the first 2 that I've mentioned, IY Korea and Bello BB cream, broke me out. After wearing it for like 1 day only, I get to see these tiny spots on my face, so I stopped using it. And then the third one, I liked it. I didn't have any allergic reactions, but since it's an organic makeup product, it didn't last me for a long time. After around 6 months, it was expired. So that one is very unfortunate indeed. So I was again on the hunt for a good everyday BB cream. So I decided to try this one, and so far so good. I like it for everyday wear, and I like the finish of it. Not too shabby, not too matte actually. It's just on the right natural matte spectrum. And if I want it to be a little bit more dewy, I just mix my moisturizer. So I think this is very flexible in terms of finish, and for coverage it's very okay for everyday. You won't have that bare skin feeling, like you're not wearing anything, you will see that there's really a change in your face. It really does cover problematic areas, especially the tiny ones. But for those big acne marks and such, you would need to spot conceal. All in all, I give this product 8 out of 10 because I expected it to be more dewy, but that's just me griping. So I think this is a good everyday product for you. So if you have tried the Ponds BB+CC Cream, let me know in the comments down below of your experience. And don't forget to tag me, hashtag Raya made me buy this in Instagram or in Twitter, and tag the brand so that they'll know that you bought it because of my suggestion. So yeah, I think this is worth your money. And I find that it didn't break me out, so that's a plus. And also, Heart Evangelista, she uses Ponds BB cream a lot, and I heard that she also likes this one. So yeah, that concludes my review on this product, and I hope that I helped you in some way.